Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on in your energy for Monday, April 20th, 2026. Let's see what's in the mix, even though we know it's 420. Be safe out there. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Let's see what messages the universe had for you, Scorpio. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Y'all cooling up there? How y'all doing? I know. Appreciate you. All right, what you got for Scorpio? What is the angel number message? 6, balance. Peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability. Oh, look at that. 420. I said stability, but when I saw stability, I heard, God. Charles and Netta, when he was talking about stability. Oh man, 420, potential, opportunities, adventure, dreams, courage, future goals. This card reminds you it says this card reminds you of your potential in life with your angels supporting you. It's time to embrace new opportunities and adventures and follow your heart towards the future. Reflect on your goals and inspirations. So ask yourself, Scorpio, what new opportunities am I ready to pursue, and how can I align them with my long-term goals? Identify one new opportunity or goal you have been considering and take a concrete step towards pursuing it today, trusting in your potential and the support of the universe. 420. Potential and balance. All right. 6, balance. If you're struggling with family or with those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. So ask yourself, Scorpio, in what areas of my life do I need to cultivate more balance and harmony? Take a moment today to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or housemate to restore peace and balance in the home. I know, I can't say that. Like with that 420, let's puff, puff, give, and let's talk this shit out. Let's talk it out. Balance. And you know what? 420 breaks down to 6. So definitely focusing on balance, peace and harmony, balance. And taking this time to create a new opportunity or a goal and start pursuing it. Take a concrete step towards pursuing it and trusting in your potential. You got it. Balance. What's going on here, universe? 8 of Wands, communication. What I say? Puff, puff, yeah. Let's talk about it. Or it was something I learned from previous relationship, when I was in a previous relationship, about from the counselor, or like I call the referee. White flag. When you get to the point in a conversation or a disagreement with someone to where you know you about to, number one, don't hit below the belt, but that you're about to hit below the belt, white flag. Everybody immediately stops. I don't care if you mid-sentence. I don't care if they call white flag, you call white flag. Everybody go to their own corner. Take an hour or two. Walk it off. You come back. If you can still say why you're upset, or you know what I'm saying, what's the problem? Because 9 times out of 10, when you're going back and forth with someone or you're in that dialogue, they say something, then you respond to what they said instead of saying focus on the problem at hand or the issue at hand or why we got to this point. It's just like you keep going everywhere. It's like let's stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta call a white flag. And if you can't remember why you upset, or if you talking about, it's just like, number one, don't hit below the belt. If you get to the point to where you're going to say something that you can't take back, because once you put it out there, it's out there. So this is communication here, you know, taking a moment to have an honest conversation, you know, with someone like, hey, let's restore the peace. Bring this shit back in balance. You wash, I dry. You know, I cook, you clean. I wash, you fluff, you fold, you know. Ace of Cups, so new beginning, new opportunities. What new opportunities am I ready to pursue, and how can I align them with my long-term goals? Page of Pentacles. Could be a peace offering, you know. I know it's old. The best part of waking up is folding your cups. And with the cup here, you know, bringing peace, or, you know, in a situation, coming in with a gesture. You know, y'all been at odds or something like that, and they come to you, you know, I got your coffee, you know. You may get a cockeye, Scorpio. You may be looking side-eye, but it's like, that's a peace offering. Or can be looked at as a peace offering, a potential new opportunity. And new opportunity to bring some things back in balance. I was reading the card potential. King of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. Ten of Swords. There could have been, you know, I was just talking about the dialogue and, you know, confrontation. Swords are about communication. So there could have been some things that was said, possibly behind your back, or said that hurt you, stabbed you in the back, something of that nature, or vice versa. And it's like deciding, you know, let's let bygones be bygones. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. Five of Swords can be somebody trying to win at all costs, being manipulative, runner, chaser dynamic. I want you to chase me, but, you know, it's like, I'm not fighting. You got three swords. You fighting something else. So let me just go ahead, throw this down, and walk away. King of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Somebody in their head. King of Pentacles. What's going on here? Somebody looking back and they in their head. Because they like, what? You... What I say, Charles? Stability. Stability. You looking pretty. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it got somebody in their head. Anxiety. Three of Pentacles. How is something going to work? How is something going to balance out? So this can be discussion regarding security and stability. High Priestess. You know. Somebody could, Seven of Wands. Being brave, standing up to the onlooker, setting boundaries. Somebody could have been stressing over finances. Three of Pentacles is about working together, how something's going to come together, collaboration, teamwork. Excuse me if you hear my stomach growling. Page of Pentacles. Something came to an end. Could have been some type of betrayal, but now the wheel is turning in your favor, and it got somebody looking back, and in their head, you may have stood your ground in a situation. 3 of Pentacles, could be work. World card. It's Virgo, Capricorn. 6 of Pentacles. Balance. So there could be some type of opportunity or support coming in. Maybe somebody was being manipulative, trying to win at all costs with the 5 of Swords. But it was something keeping them up at night. 3 of Pentacles. It was something. Queen of Cups. Hierophant. Knight of Swords. Focusing on yourself, listening to your ancestors. But there's communication coming in. Regarding what? Tower. 8 of Pentacles. And 2 of Cups. Could have been a tower that took place. Like I said, it could be with work. Why am I here? It could be a tower with work that bring you two together. There could be a tower that there could be a tower that happens. There's a little shakeup, a change that pushes you to work, put the work in when it comes to a partnership. Seven of Cups. Which options to choose, having multiple options. 4 of Cups, not really satisfied with those. New beginning. Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. There could have been some type of confusion. Superficial, then grounded. But there is an opportunity, like I said, for a new beginning. Potential for a new opportunity to come in. And with the Page of Pentacles, a message about Pentacle, an offer, support. This could be an apology with, you know, a new beginning in love. Bringing something back into balance. Taking a moment to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or a housemate to restore peace and balance. All right. I know we went off. 10 of Pentacles. Walking away from the past and starting anew. Got double eights here. Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Three of Swords. Could have been some misunderstanding, some things said during a storm, some type of disappointment, power imbalances. But there could be a release of that, or I said during an argument, so there could have been some struggle, some strife, but something has come to an end. Could have been with family or a family member. Like it says here, have an open and honest conversation with a family member or housemate. Queen of Swords. Saying it how it needs to be said. Two of Swords. Maybe somebody wasn't seeing that or in denial. Page of Swords. Curious. Could have been a situation that was keeping you stagnant, blocking a new beginning. Page of Swords is about communication, but also watching, but curiosity. It says talkative. There could have been blocking communication for a new financial opportunity. Five of Cups. Mourning the loss of something. King of Wands. Hightailing it. Emperor. I don't know. Here I come to save the day. Taking swift action, career driven. Queen of Swords, Star. Rushing in, wanting to heal something, heal a connection. Ten of Pentacles, build a solid foundation. Nine of Cups, seeing you as a wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles, abundant and fruitful. World. There's a cycle that closed out. Could have someone in their head feeling powerless or feeling stuck. Four of Wands. Could be a home situation. Seven of Cups, confusion and illusion. It's like you needing to have a conversation and air some things out. Somebody in their head and somebody quiet. So the universe is saying it's time to have an honest conversation. You got the King and Queen of Swords here. It's fine, let's talk. Because clearly there's some heartbreak or some pain here. And then, ooh, look at the Queen of Swords right in between it. That's what's keeping you guys, somebody in their head and somebody's just quiet. And 9 times out of 10, Scorpio, that Four of Swords is you. Look. I know that Four of Swords is you, but look at all them swords. Look at all them swords. This is like, let's make peace. Let's communicate about a brand new beginning. I'm sorry. Having an open and honest conversation to restore peace and balance in the home. What else was going on? Cause you got somebody in their head over some type of home, some type of foundation, partnership. Somebody in their head and somebody quiet. What else is going on in this? Oh, fell in my lap. Divine feminine, bumping heads. On and off, cold and detached, ghosted. So there was bumping of the heads, and now it's time to restore balance. Now it's time to get this shit back on track. Let's have an open and honest conversation. Put it all out on the table. I'm sorry, you sorry. Because you got the Queen of Swords at the bottom here. You got the Queen of Swords here. In between that is the Three of Swords. Living in the moment. I miss you. Self-love. What was that? I think that was the energy over the weekend. The weekend tea is healing, like there's nothing more to say about a situation or no words needed. But this is talking about having an open and honest conversation. I was thinking about that self-love and the healing part of it. Somebody could be missing you right now. Here you are, got your feet kicked up and everything, loving on yourself, tapping into your spiritual gifts, memories. So you already know somebody in their head. You already know. Because you had the High Priestess under here too. So you already know. Heartbreak. You already know, Scorpio. And I said, what's between? Three of Swords, heartbreak. Somebody losing sleep. They worried. Legal matters. That something could be going on in the courts. That could be why you have this Five of Swords with the King of Pentacles here. Wish. Love, hate. Jackass. This person could be seeing you as their wish now, and they could have treated you in this on and off, hot and cold, love, hate type of energy. There was a lesson that they needed to learn. This person could have been a runner, or, you know, always trying to one up a situation or manipulate. Now they feeling like a jackass. Happily single, doing you. Twin flames. Yeah, they definitely. Yeah, I said they definitely feeling ashamed. In the wrong, feeling guilty about a situation. All right, let's see what's going on with your money. Money and career messages, universe, for Scorpio for Monday. 420. 420. And that's crazy that came out. 420. What's going on? Money manager. This card could indicate your career and finances could take a giant leap forward. You can expect a happy outcome with your finances. Money manager. Life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. So things is looking up and on the up and up for you, Scorpio. New ideas and inspirations that are that will guide you to your divine calling. All you got to do is ask the universe for what you need and things will align. And on top of that, you can expect a happy outcome with your finances. So this is all about balance. New opportunities, reminding you of your potential in life. With your angels supporting you, it's time to embrace new opportunities and adventures and follow your heart towards your future. Reflect on your goals and aspirations. So you ready to pursue those new opportunities, Scorpio? Because you know they about to line with your long-term goals. Universe dropping them new ideas and inspirations so you can go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And do what you need to do. Money manager here. Because whatever it is, you can expect a happy outcome with your finances. So with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Monday, April 20th, 2026. Now we know what's in the mix. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.